This, my friends, is Harry. Harry is an average college freshman. He lives in a dorm. He has a roommate. Harry and his roommate get along well. Harry also has many other friends. In fact, you could say Harry is a pretty popular guy.
There is a place where I can go when I feel low, when I feel blue, and it's my mind.
He even has a girlfriend. Harry knows how to treat his girlfriend well,
A taste of honey.
and she knows how to treat him back. Harry also knows how to balance his work and play. See, Harry's father has certain aspirations for his son. He wants Harry to follow in his footsteps and work in the forestry service. Harry knows that in order to fulfill this dream, he must study hard and fly straight. So Harry reads every night and makes sure he's never behind in his assignments. Recently, Harry started to doubt his motives to enter his father's profession. That's because one day, after a difficult final, Harry made a decision that would forever change his life. Harry, man, you look like shit. Huh? How can you tell? It's all in your body language, Harry. This shit expands your mind. I can see into you, man. You feel conflicted because you don't want to disappoint your father, but you don't think that you can be a ranger for the rest of your life. Damn, you're good. No, Harry, this shit is good. You want some? Now, Harry had never wanted to or needed to try drugs, but it seemed like this time was as good as any. After all, this was college, a time to learn about yourself, a time to experiment with new things, a time to not give a shit about the consequences. It seems like just yesterday I blew a line with that one crazy kid down the hall and we ran naked through the sorority quads because we could. Now that's college. But I digress. Harry, resolved to forget about the exam that could determine the course of his future, took his first hit of marijuana. At first, Harry sat and stared at iTunes all day. He lost himself in the psychedelic backgrounds of his computer for hours on end, but at least Harry was happy. However, after 2 straight weeks of smoking and computer visualizations, Harry wanted to expand his mind in other ways. But, instead of the typical progression from marijuana to doing acid that one time at the Allman Brothers concert and passing out under my friend's pickup before the show even started, Harry discovered the magical drug known as Family Guy.
It seems today that all you see.
Show by show, season by season, Harry consumed Family Guy. He admired Brian, a talking, martini-drinking dog who was taken from his normal, non-talking dog mother at an early age, but was still able to live a successful life even if his mother wouldn't approve. He admired Chris, a sensitive child who had found his one passion in life, art. He even admired and understood Peter, a non-religious man who dreamt that his Catholic father could put aside his hang-ups to save a dying father-son relationship. All this and more attracted Harry to Family Guy. And finally, Harry began to realize that it wasn't necessary to fulfill his father's dream. Harry had to do what was right for Harry. Thank you, Brian, Chris, and Peter. Thank you, marijuana. You've taught Harry a valuable lesson.